Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3 The Black Order is just around the corner now, and it's clear that the developers have been doing their comic book homework. During their E3 2019 presentation, Nintendo gave us our best look yet at the game's ever-expanding roster, with even more X-Men and Fantastic Four characters to come later thanks to the announced expansion pass. But there was one playable hero in particular that I don't think anyone could have predicted. Hey everyone, Josh here from Panels to Pixels, and this is everything you need to know about Elsa Bloodstone before you play Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3. Elsa Bloodstone was created by Dan Abnett and Andy Lanning, and first appeared in the 2001 Marvel miniseries Bloodstone. She is the daughter of Ulysses Bloodstone, an immortal monster hunter who first appeared in the comics back in the 1970s. Following in the footsteps of her dear old papa, Elsa became a badass, shotgun-toting, trenchcoat-wearing monster hunter. Think Lara Croft meets Buffy the Vampire Slayer, and you're somewhere in the right ballpark. After inheriting her father's estate and discovering that the family butler is actually Frankenstein's monster, she goes on to team up with Dracula to defeat Nosferatu. Pretty cool, right? If, like me, you're a big fan of old monster movies and gothic horror, I recommend checking out the Bloodstone miniseries. It's campy and fun, if a little dated. In recent years, Elsa Bloodstone has gained wider exposure in the comics and become a bit of a cult favourite amongst fans. She is perhaps best known for her involvement in the Civil War II storyline and for her major role in the Monsters Unleashed event a few years ago. She was also briefly a member of the Fearless Defenders, an all-female team of superheroes. When it comes to her powers, Elsa Bloodstone inherited her father's superhuman strength, speed, durability and endurance, as well as a regenerative healing factor. It's kind of unclear how much of her powers are derived from her genetics versus a bloodstone choker that she wears around her neck. She is also an expert markswoman, often depicted dual-wielding pistols or shotguns. In recent years, Elsa Bloodstone has appeared as a playable character in a number of mobile games, including Marvel Future Fight, Marvel Avengers Alliance, and Marvel Avengers Academy. Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3 will mark her first appearance in a console title, and I for one couldn't be more excited to team her up with some of the more well-known characters from the roster. Her inclusion in the game sort of reminds me of Blade in the first Ultimate Alliance. I always love it when these games pull a super deep cut reference from the comics. It's a nice nod to longtime fans, but it also gives someone who has come from, say, the movies, a reason to go and hunt down the original issues if they want to learn more. Take Deadpool for example. It's easy to forget that his inclusion in titles like Ultimate Alliance, LEGO Marvel Superheroes, and his own solo game were fundamental in making him the mainstream A-list character he is today. Anyway, we also got a good look at some gameplay with the character thanks to the Nintendo Treehouse livestreams. It's clear to see that Elsa Bloodstone's super speed and strength are well represented in the game, and I think her use of ranged weapons will make her a really unique addition to the game's roster of playable characters. In the comics, Elsa is known for her sardonic sense of humour, so expect plenty of quips and witty catchphrases from the character when she hits Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3 The Black Order next month. That's all from me, thanks for watching, and if you want to see more stuff like this, then you should definitely subscribe to Panels to Pixels. I've got a ton of videos coming up very soon, including some more stuff on Ultimate Alliance 3 and Marvel's Avengers, so until then, take it easy and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye!